Hi, and welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome. This is Simple Cooking by Mrs. B. And I want to show you today how to make chicken Alfredo. A lot of people love the Alfredo sauce. And so I'm going to show you using just a simple few ingredients. You're going to want some boneless chicken breasts, okay? And you're going to cut it to where it separates. That way it cooks faster. So just take your piece and then you're going to cut it. Let me move the camera for you guys. So you're just going to go ahead and cut it like this. Okay. And I've had mine defrosting all day. Now I'm going to show you that I'm going to go ahead and turn my water on. And I'm going to put it on almost high because I want my chicken to boil. When it boils, it will fall apart into tiny pieces. And you don't need it fried when you're making chicken Alfredo. I'm just going to put it all in there and bring it to a boil. And I will let you know how long it takes for it to boil. And then the next clip will show you what to do next, okay? Hi, everybody. We're at the process. We're going to start heating up the sauce. Now, if you watch my other videos, I love the Pioneer Woman sauce. It is awesome. And I'm going to reach out again for her to start making some that we can purchase. But now I'm going to use ragu, traditional, for this house. Just pop it off. Pretty simple. Take the lid off. Pour it into your pan. Don't forget to scrape out so you have more. Don't waste. And I didn't start it yet, so that's an easy cleanup. You're going to make messes in the kitchen. You're going to make messes in life. You just fix it when you do. I always tell my daughter that you never have a fully bad day. You have bad moments in a day, but never a bad day. You can always change it. Anyway, this is about cooking. I'll wipe that up before I start this. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this on low so it can just simmer and warm up. And the chicken's almost done boiling. When it's done, I'm going to go ahead and put it into the sauce, the Alfredo sauce. And I always do that. Just keeps the counter clean. I'll drain it, put the chicken in here, and then I'll use the same pan, fill it with water, and boil the noodles. So we're just going to wait. All right. We are at a point that we can take the chicken and drain it. And as you drain it, you're going to have chunks of pieces of chicken, like so, and just dump them back in the pan. You can even let it cool off for a little bit and then break them up. So that's what we're going to wait for, is to let it cool off, break it up, and then we're going to warm it back up into our sauce. In the meantime, I will get the noodles ready to get them ready to be boiled once I take them out of this pan. Be right back. Okay, so the chicken has cooled off enough to where if you have clean hands, you can go ahead and just shred it apart like this. Make your life easier. It's your family, it's for you. So as long as your hands are clean, just break it apart. Still a little warm in some places, but I want to get this video done and upload it for you guys. Okay, just break it apart like so. It just crumbles once it's cooked. So all you did was boil the chicken for about 30 minutes. I like to really boil or really bake my food. Make sure there's No way of getting sick. Just break it apart. Oh, yeah. It's going to be some good chicken Alfredo. Being made with love. You got to make everything with love. Okay. You just want to get rid of the chunks. It's almost like making meatloaf when you're shredding the chicken. You got to get your hands in there. And meatballs. Oh, yeah. Because remember, the more you shred it, the more easy it is for your family to eat. And they can just sit there and enjoy the food. My husband makes some really good chicken and dumplings. Maybe one day he'll let me film him on it. But he makes the chicken and dumplings. But he boils his chicken too. All right, so it's going to look like that. And then you're going to take your sauce that's still heating up. And you're going to put all your chicken into the sauce. Like so. And then just mix it up. Just like so, okay? Get it all mixed. And I have it on low. It can cook just fine on low. Let it simmer. You know, the longer you cook spaghetti sauce or ragu sauce, you know, on a low temperature, the more the taste comes out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and got that going. I'm going to rinse my pan, and I'm going to go ahead and go in the background. I'm going to go ahead and rinse my pan and get it filled up with water. And I'm going to heat that up. And now I'm going to let it boil. And now I'm going to put my noodles in. So I'll be right back. We're at the part the water's boiling. So we're going to go ahead and take our great value noodles. $1 a box. Okay. This was a little bit over $1. And your chicken, bag of chicken, you can cook a few meals out of. For a family of 4, I took 3 pieces of chicken breast and let them boil. I mean, save on just because there's 4 in the family, you're going to have the filling of the noodles and the sauce and everything, and especially if you make garlic bread. So make sure you just dump this in here like this. When the water starts to boil, like so, and you can use a dash of salt or a dash of oil to keep your noodles from sticking together. Let me show you. I'll bring you with me. Just like so. So it's going to start to boil again. Because once you put something into the pot that's boiling, it will tame it down a little bit. And then you got to just wait for it to start to boil again. And it's going to probably take about 20 minutes. Y'all, the noodles are done boiling, and it took about 20 minutes. So what I'm going to do is make sure you always shut off your stove. Double check. Don't need no house fires. And then grab your pot and turn your cold water on, okay? Because the water is really hot. You want to make sure you take care of your pipes, okay? And then you're just going to go ahead and drain the noodles, okay? And once you drain the noodles, you're going to put it back on the stove. Then you're going to take your sauce, if you like. Now, you can either put the noodles on the plate and then put the sauce, or I'm going to mix this pot all together. My family loves Alfredo sauce. Pioneer woman, if you're watching, please. And then I'm going to mix it up. Oh, yeah. And it's still hot. The stove is still hot, so it's still boiling a little bit. Okay, once you got it all mixed, you're just going to let it set for 10 minutes to cool off a little bit. Let the noodles soak up some of the Alfredo juice. And you can put the lid on it. Try to put that on the back one. That's because that one's still hot. And that's it. All right, guys. I hope you like your chicken Alfredo. And all you needed was a bag of chicken. Boil the chicken for about 30 minutes. Drain it, let it cool off. Do a review. And then you break it up and you put it in your sauce. You let your noodles boil. Use the same pot. Why 30 more dishes? And then once the noodles are done, mix it all together. Let it set for 10 minutes. That's it. It's simple. So why go and buy fast food when, especially if you're single, okay? You can eat this for a day or two. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Wanted to show you the final product, and let's give it a try. God bless this food, which now we take and do us good for Jesus' sake. Amen. Perfect. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.